What is up, everyone? I'm here just north of Toronto, Canada, and finally in my hands I have the PXG 0811X Proto. I have been eyeing this thing down ever since I saw the first photos, eager to test it, wanting to see what the differences are. Today is the day. Let's try it out. There you go. I like that one. All right, so I've had a chance to try it, and I'm sure this is not a surprise to you guys, but this thing is an absolute weapon. Okay, so everybody on tour that's been playing this, all the PXG guys and girls are raving about it. The sound, my goodness, the sound is absolutely so powerful. Okay, it feels great off the face, as you would expect anything with PXG. The ball flight, super stable. Haven't quite had a chance to adjust these weights. That's the next part of this fitting, is to work on finding out what is the best way to orient these weights for my movement. But as somebody that hits up on the golf ball a little bit, I'm very happy so far with this low spin option. Okay, so this is a driver that I'm putting in the bag immediately. Absolutely love it. Performing great right out of the gun. Now, let's hit a few more. So I've just had a chance to mess around a little bit with the weights, try it on different settings, and wow, it's really incredible how easy it is to work with these weight options. With only 4 weights to choose from, just by moving them around, shifting that heavier weight, we can really change this golf club's COG, and we can change how it performs. Okay, so if you are somebody that wants a little bit of that correcting with that driver head, if you've got a little bit too much curve in one direction or another, or you want to lower the spin, or even if you want a bit more spin, you can have that with this Proto driver. Okay, I love the easy adjustability. It's got the same weights as we have in the PXG putters, so you can use that same weight kit. Makes this process so simple. Okay, after hitting this, I've been, like I said, so eager to try this thing, and it outperformed my expectations. It's an absolute beast, and I cannot wait to get to the golf course and hammer it past my buddies. This thing feels like an absolute cannon off the face. Okay, so I'm loving the sound. It's got a slightly different sound than what I was getting out of the Gen 2. Okay, so I love that Gen 2 sound, that lower pitch sound, and this has a slightly different version of that, but still equally pleasant to the ears. Okay, I think that acoustics are very important in a very good driver. What I also noticed was the stability off the face. Okay, so it's got those high MOI properties that you're going to see across the PXG lineup. We all miss it on the face. Okay, I'll admit it. I can scatter it on the face like the best of them. Okay, so having a product that's going to help me when I inevitably miss the center of the face is exactly what I want in the bag, and probably what you want as well. Okay, ball speeds up a couple miles an hour. Okay, we all could use a little bit more distance, so it's nice to be able to know that I'm gaining distance with this new product. I also found the launch height to be a touch higher. Okay, one thing that I definitely found with the Gen 2, because it's so low spin, sometimes the launch was a little bit lower. Okay, so with this, my launch has jumped up. So I'm loving that window that I'm able to achieve in the trajectory. So it's really giving me the best of both worlds. Okay, I get that low spin, I get that high launch, that high MOI, the great sound. What more could you ask for? Okay, so you guys need to test this. This thing is an absolute beast. Put it in the bag, try it out, see what you need to do with the weight adjustment, and you guys are gonna have a product that you will absolutely love.